Welcome to Nici at Home. Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful orchid arrangement by yourself. All you need are 5 orchids, pots that are large enough to hold the orchid pots, a wooden bowl, and some orchid soil. I found this bowl on a flea market in Germany where it was originally used to make dough for bread. First, you put some paper towels on the bottom to protect the bowl from any water that might spill, and as you can see, mine wasn't very well protected in the past, so I tried to do a better job now. And on top of that, you just put some cling film. To unwrap the orchids, I have a little trick. You just pull down the sleeve, and then you can just easily lift the orchid out of the wrapping. I buy my orchids here at IKEA, but I think Trader Joe's might be a good place for you to go and get some inexpensive orchids. There is a little drawback to buying inexpensive orchids, and that is that some of the new blooms are yellow, and that means they're never gonna bloom, so you might as well just pick them off. Now it's time to water the orchids, and you cannot water them. The water would just run down because it is bark. It needs to soak, at least for an hour, just in some water. Please make sure there's no water standing on the leaves. The orchid doesn't like that, and your leaf might turn yellow and fall off. So if there is a little water, just wipe it off. Now you put terracotta pots in your bowl that are large enough to hold your orchids, and you might ask yourself, why do I need an extra pot? Well, that will make it so easy in a week's time when you need to water your plants. You could just take out the orchid with its pot that it came in and soak it in water for an hour and put it right back in your arrangement. If you like my video, you would help my channel so much if you give me a like and subscribe. Thank you. Now you just fill the gaps with some more orchid soil. Now you can take your cling film and fold it over so nobody's gonna see it later when you finish your bowl. When you've finished filling up the bark, then you can add the orchids one by one. Just arrange them so they look nice. I usually put the straighter ones in the middle and the ones that bend to the outside, to the right and the left. As soon as you've finished putting in the orchids, you can just take a little bit more orchid soil and put it around the pot so you won't see the rim and the edges anymore. So in about a week's time, you need to water your plants, and with that method, it's gonna be so easy. You just put the orchid soil to the side and then lift out the pot, water it for about an hour, let it drip off, and then put it back into your arrangement. Next, all that's left to do is to arrange your orchids, and for that you just take out the sticks. You can push them up carefully and hold the plant with one hand and then change the angle, or you can take it out all together so it bends a little bit more to the side. You just want all the flowers to show when you look at it from the front. Now all that's left to do is cut off the sticks and you're done with your arrangement. This arrangement should last you about 6 to 8 weeks if you water it once a week. So have fun with it. Thanks for watching my tutorial and I'll see you next time.